Well, it looks like this vlog is traveling around my house. I've been shooting it in my bed. Now I'm sitting in my very cozy spot on the couch. I have been booking my world tour because literally I am going on like a world tour in the next few weeks. So I had to use all of my thoroughness, which is not my greatest strength. And I just booked like one-way flights from Boise to Miami, Miami to Austin, Austin to Phoenix, Phoenix to Boise, and I'm getting all the hotels. And I'm feeling really good about it. It is almost midnight, so probably not my best time to be doing this, but also, what else, right? Because really, the days are very full. And today was a great day, but I think sometimes it's just good to like actually name the day. Some of these videos, I will tell you all the stories of the build, but also like I'm in the build and this is just part of it. And I'm so sad I didn't make these videos for the last 3 years because damn, there were some good stories, but I'm also like in it right now. So, this morning I got up, went in, did my prayers, recorded my podcast. My daughter had to do her makeup and she came in and interrupted the podcast. And I was like deep in the middle of a meditation in the podcast. So I'm not really sure how that episode went, but it went live. I gave it to my guy. It should be live tomorrow. And then I made breakfast, got everyone ready, drove the drive to school. We were late, but what are we going to do? So dropped the kids off and my body was like, hey, Kira, I need you to see me. And I did. So I went to the nervous system reset place. It's right here in my cute little farm town. Someone put a nervous system reset place. And I listened to Joe Dispenza while I did the water bed, the red light therapy, and then I went into the sauna and I followed up with some sales calls I've had while I was in the sauna. Then I went home, took a got ready in 10 minutes, and got onto a channeling call with someone I met at an event last week. It was awesome. She's so amazing. And then I got onto my team meeting with my top executives, and we went over a bunch of new pieces that we're putting out into the world, dialing in some more systems. Met with an employee, gave her some new roles in the company. Then I met with my Facebook ad manager, going over the creative campaigns and just seeing, like, celebrating that we had been getting cost per lead has been like $350 to $450, which is like unheard of. So that's like crazy. So just going over that, coming up with a completely new creative campaign that we're going to use for retargeting in Facebook. So did that for 15 minutes. That was all I needed with her. And then I was like, okay, I have 15 minutes until our time is up. So then I wrote all of the ad copy for this brand new campaign in 15 minutes and picked out all the photos I wanted for that campaign. So now she's got it going strong. I took 15 minutes to pray, and then I got onto my Author Threshold workshop, which was so fun because so many people from the event last week were actually at the workshop today. And I feel like it was the best workshop I've ever ran. I don't know if it was the people who were there, or the frequency, but it was powerful. It was amazing. I love running that workshop. So that was awesome. And then right after that, I crashed. As most would. So I took a nice long 20-minute nap, recalibrated, then went downstairs and met with my editor of the TV show. Both editors who've been working hand in hand with me as I've been producing it and really calling the shots on how this show's going to go. And so I sat with them and we couldn't figure out how we wanted episode 6 of season 1 to go. So I was like, we just got to channel this in. So put on my prayer shawl, we brought it in, we channeled, and we saw how this final episode needs to go. And then I gave them the green light. So onward they go. They're going to go work on that. They gave me all 5 episodes of season 1. So somehow in the next few days, I need to watch all of them. which they're each 40 minutes. So let's find time for that somewhere, okay? And then I drove to Starbucks, which is like my favorite place to do back end stuff, like emails and things that take a lot of thoroughness. Got my chai tea. I love chai tea so much. And met with Daniel, who is running this epic event in Scottsdale, Arizona in March. Talked to him about being a sponsor, went over a bunch of things, told him more of my story, and we agreed upon the deal. So I'm going to go and be a sponsor at this epic event, which I'm excited about. Put together the email for the workshop attendees today, sent it off to my assistant, closed the laptop, and ran to pick my kids up from school. Got them, dropped my son off at home real quick, and then I took my daughter to go get her nails done. She's going to Hawaii with some of her friends, obviously her friend and her friend's mom. They're going in 2 days for a girls' trip. So after nails, we went to Trader Joe's, got all of her snacks. I went to Target, got the last minute things for her trip, made it home by 9:30 p.m., fed my boys, fed me, and then read Percy Jackson to my son, who's 11, as we read every night. Tucked him in, and then found my way down here, and I have been booking flights, and it's 11:45. So, just a day in the build. That's what today is. Okay, I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow.